Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your time and your energy with me here, choosing to. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to take a look around, check out other videos. They are done timeless, so when you come across them is the perfect time. If they reach out to you, then yeah, there's something in there for you. Okay, this is going to be just a general reading for the sign of Taurus, and general, so take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Please don't ever, not only with my channel but any tarot channel, try to force something to fit. Okay, let's go ahead. Any information needed to contact me if you're interested in personal readings or so forth, it's in the description box below. Please do take a moment to like and subscribe. Okay, let's get going. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me Taurus. Most High message for Taurus. Okay, I'm going to be pulling from four oracle decks. We'll see what they want to say, and then we'll clarify. Okay, Taurus. Show me Taurus. Most High message. While we're waiting for the messages, I definitely hope you all are having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, night. It's morning here right now, so good morning. Show me Taurus. Okay. Ooh, a nice new opportunity coming in here after some struggles. Okay, we have the Ace of Raphael, and it says this is a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. Wonderful. So yeah, you're really connecting with yourself, Taurus, and that's awesome. Okay, really learning to trust your gut. Show me Taurus. Taurus. Okay, let me see these guys. Happy changes, successful completion, healer of thought, and 6 of emotions. Okay, yeah, so definitely getting an end to something here. Happiness of your dreams coming true. This happy change, your angels have heard your prayers and have bonded together to create a real and joyful change in your life. People who take from you but don't give back. Okay, you're healing this. You're really learning to care for your energy. People who you used to know may return to your life unexpected. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle this one more time. And let's see what comes out. Show me Taurus. Okay, and people returning, okay, that can be family, friends. It doesn't always have to be a love interest. Okay, open your heart. Okay, this might be. This might be. Okay, open your heart. It It's the 6. It says, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart, then following the steps that you are guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant, healthy life. That is a wonderful card. Way to start out the reading, okay? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me Taurus. Most High message for Taurus. Yeah, it's like you're experiencing a certain freedom here, a release. This is new for you, just to be letting go of past BS, and there's blessings here for you as you do this, okay? They're coming in and you're starting to recognize that, wow, this little bit of change that I've made, it's actually freaking doing something for me, you know? That's what I'm feeling so far. It's nothing major here. As I think that it's coming across as a newness. Okay, so we have the wolf and we have the sea otter. Whoa, how about that? All right. Okay, the sea otter is happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. All right. Kind of really falling in here. Yeah, just releasing. This is something new here, Ace. And then we have the wolf, the pathfinder. Okay, and it says that release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures. Yes, excellent. This is, yeah, you really are releasing something, an old way, an old a way of thinking, a way of acting, reacting, I'm hearing too. Show me Taurus. Let's get 4 cards, please, for Taurus. Show me clearly. Okay, so success came out. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than love. Yeah, you're reopening your heart. It's been closed off, and something here has your attention. Something here has your interest, okay? Could be love. It could be something that you're wanting to create, a passion to follow. But I'm really getting love here. The second card to come out is service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, and there's 2 more. Perfect. So yeah, we have success and service. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, they just pointed out that it's health. Okay, yeah, so you are doing this for your greater good, okay? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So really listening to yourself when you speak, working out of a way of anxiety, stress, worry, because we have death and blame here. Okay, so you're putting an end to something. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so this is definitely new. All right, and then blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Stepping in the role of self-control and awareness, okay, self-love. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly the Most High message for Taurus. Show me clearly, Taurus. One more shuffle. Taurus. Clarify the cards before me for Taurus. Yeah, really heavy, difficult time leaving the past in the past, okay? And that's not just you, Taurus, okay? That's everybody. Sorry, I need some coffee. Yeah, that's everybody. So don't give yourself a hard time. Take time with yourself. Be patient, be caring, nurturing, loving of yourself during this transition. It's big. Okay? Show me success. Why is success here for Taurus? Show me success. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Yeah, you've made a decision. You're leaving crap behind and you're doing you. Okay, is what I'm hearing with the Three of Wands. You know, planning for the long term, abundance from past choices. That's learning from the past, okay? Pride and success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next, because there is a big opportunity. Okay, can you see that? It says right on the flag of that ship, opportunity. It's coming your way, all right? You're just not fully seeing it yet, okay, because your back is still adjusting. You haven't completely flipped over yet, but you will. You're going to discover you have many options, okay? It may be a little confusing. Am I doing the right thing? You know, but you know, and doors could be opening. Well, which one do I go through? That type of thing here. It says make a choice, okay? Stop procrastinating or over-analyzing. All right, so over-analyzing, we tend to do this all the time. It's just a normal human reaction after such traumas or you know, things that didn't work in the past. Myself and some other tarot readers, you know, past difficulties we refer to as traumas, okay? They don't need to literally be something horrific, okay, that has happened, but it's something that jarred you, okay? It's something that affected you hard, okay? And it's forcing you to make certain changes and recognize within yourself, Taurus, that didn't work for me, okay? And so you maybe have too many options, but you're getting clarity on what it is that you desire to move forward to, okay? So that is really good, and that's again knowing that there's, you know, no greater energy than love, okay? And we have the Emperor and Ego at the bottom, along with Wise Counsel, okay? Three major arcana here. The Emperor is, you know, getting organized, you know, working to increase success. This is also bossing up and standing up for yourself because you know the truth. He's holding the sword of victory, okay? And then with a little structure and discipline, you are able to make these changes, to stick to these changes that you are deciding on, okay? And we have Ego here. All right, literally breaking free from the past, the BS that held you back, addictions or whatever it was, okay? You're releasing that. Spirit is helping to set you free because you're paying attention now, all right? And this is Wise Counsel. This is the Hierophant card. Okay, so it could be involving, you know, some high level of commitment, traditions, you know, literally getting more spiritual. All right, connecting more with the divine. Okay, let's go ahead. Death. Show me death. Okay, this came out in the sideways position here. So this is difficult. It's difficult for you to take action. All right, you're questioning yourself, you're doubting yourself at times. Okay, not all the time, as I feel you are getting more and more confident here to go after what it is that you want, and spirit is guiding you. Birds are spirit. Okay, you're learning to listen and to follow your uniqueness. Okay, this is decisive, focused, driven, even a little defensive. Okay, which is exactly what I'm talking about right there. All right, you're being a little bit defensive because you're just like, this is new. This is new. Okay, events that move forward with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Yeah, leaving the BS behind. Okay, you're really shifting. Okay, you're actually looking, observing, and listening to things, not just to respond and react, but, you know, for insight, for clarity. Okay. Sudden or unexpected changes. Okay, so yeah, you might have just one day woke up and said, you know what, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not dealing with this no more. Whatever it is. Show me service, please, for Taurus. You just woke up and realized this shit ain't working for me. Okay. All right, so we have, yeah, the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Coins. You are holding on a little bit still because this isn't new. The challenge for you is that it's taking so much time. Okay, it's difficulties, like, you know, I'm getting the energy of some of you that are, you know, I've been doing this, I've made these choices, I've made these changes. Now, when am I going to see the benefit? Okay, it is coming. It takes time. All right, things happen in divine time, and you are learning still to release because you are still holding on to something here in the past. Okay, this is also saving up, possibly getting ready to receive some money, something precious that you're keeping close to you, time, emotions, whatever, and seeing things as black and white. Okay, and you are, some of you are being very charitable. Some of you are maybe finding yourself in a position where you can help other people, and that's where you start to feel really good about yourself. It's like taking the focus off your own BS for a while and just realizing that, wow, you know, it's not all that bad for me. Yeah, I'm challenged, but there's a lot out there that would love to be where I'm at. Okay, and that's beginning to come to you. And with the Seven of Coins here, this is seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. It's the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, and then unnecessary worry. Putting all that stress, just live your life, enjoy the moment, bask in it. Okay, blame. Show me blame. Okay, we got a lot to say on blame. All right. So the first card to come out for, yeah, you're taking that leap of faith, and look at this. Your spirit guide is watching, hand on the heart, like, oh, I'm so proud of you, Taurus. I'm so proud. Spirit is very happy that you're taking this new start. Okay, that you're actually committed to it. The little dog is loyalty, commitment, and you're actually committed to this change, and you really don't care to know exactly 100% what your future holds. Okay, there is concern, worry, and all this, but it's like I'm doing it anyway. okay, and pushing past your fears and taking that leap of faith. Okay, the next one to come out here for you is, yeah, the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is a beautiful new emotional experience, and that's what's really sticking out to me. A romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of the psychic abilities or spiritual insight. Okay, somebody could be sending you and communicating love or something like that as well. They could also be coming back to apologize for something. Not always, but Spirit's like, for some of you, I really feel that, yeah, Spirit is here like, yeah, you do deserve an apology. Now, will you 100% get it? Hard to say, because everybody's got free will, but Spirit is working on somebody for that. Okay. But yeah, taking that leap of faith. Yeah, and if they do come back and apologize, we have the Four of Cups here, and it's like, I don't know. You know, I get that there's a hesitation. I don't know if I want that. Okay, so you're going to need to make a decision. The decision is definitely coming up here in your future. And this is, for some of you, a failure to recognize a magical opportunity. Now, with that statement on here, okay, I get that as coming down to your choice. You're recognizing the need to make a decision at some point in time, and some of you could be procrastinating, pushing it off a little bit. Now, if it's truly meant for you and you feel like you missed it, you won't. If it's really meant for you, it is yours, but in divine time. There may be another lesson or more work that is still needed here before you make that decision to accept it, okay? So when the way that is written on the card, I like to clarify that for people. It's distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, and lost in your own world. Some need to wake up a little bit. But I feel you are waking up, okay? You've gone through the beginning steps here of a large awakening. We have the start because you're healing. You're giving yourself balance, some inner peace here. This is have faith. The future is bright. Dreams coming true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. And you're almost there. All right, Taurus, you are almost there. You're just not seeing it yet. We have the moon here. Okay, this is secrets. This is fears, kind of jumping to worst case scenarios, like, you know, maybe being tempted to go back to those old ways. All right, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. There's unnecessary worry here, letting go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. Okay, yeah, because bottom of the deck, renewal, Six of Wands, and release. Okay, so endings that lead to new beginnings. Okay, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. It's a time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose in your heart. You know what to do. And here's victory. Okay, victory is coming in here for you. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Sea Otter, please, for Taurus, Spirit. Why is Sea Otter here? Didn't want that to drop. Sorry. I'm on. Okay. We have the Six of Coins. This is getting that balance, okay? Enjoying the moment, surrendering to the waves is what the Sea Otter card says again. Letting go of worry and instead choosing love. And this is the good that comes back to you. Okay, Six of Coins. This is getting that equal give and take, that, again, balance. Possibly somebody returning again, but just for some of you, okay? This is not for everybody, but it's an unexpected inflow of abundance. You may be borrowing wisely, managing your money wisely, and finding yourself in a position where you can help others again, okay? Those less fortunate. Show me the wolf. Okay, the wolf is the pathfinder, releasing the past and starting a new journey, and that's what your app, that's the cards that came out here. Yeah, freeing yourself from the past and getting ready to embark here on something new. Okay, something new. The illusion of being trapped, accepting responsibility for your situation, and then making choices that support your path to happiness. Okay, and then we have loyal, dedicated, protective. All right, a little apprehensive, but it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving action card in the deck. Okay, you're literally, your horse is at a standstill. Okay, as you're making these decisions, like which way do I go? Okay, it's like you're out, you literally are out checking the map. Okay, where's my direction? Where's my path? Before you take that step in that direction. Playing carefully before taking action, but then get going. Okay, then get going, then switch to that Knight of Swords, where that's the fastest one. Okay, pay attention to the details. Wait for the perfect timing. You're gonna know. You're getting more in tune with yourself, listening to yourself. Your gut's gonna tell you. That's all part of the step in this transformation for you. Guardian angel or someone who watches over you. You definitely have somebody watching over you. Show me, open your heart. And I just heard opening your heart to new possibilities. Wow, okay. I'm not going to take all of these right now, but I am going to look at them because they come out here for a reason. These guys have not yet flipped. So I'm going to take the, yeah, balance here. Okay, blending the ideas of others with your own, creating something extraordinary, successful compromise, power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. This is what you're working on with the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard on yourself. This is perfecting yourself, paying attention to the fine details. Okay, and it's also a card of time, waiting, and the need for more patience, being easy on yourself. Okay, you might be going back to school or finding a mentor to help you. Okay, this is skilled, yeah, perfecting yourself, skilled at what you love. Okay, so if it's work, if it's relationship or whatever, you're just improving yourself to bring yourself to the highest level possible. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a fresh new start or an end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life. You might even be traveling or getting a new vehicle here. Okay, we have the High Priestess. All right, this is really tapping in, becoming very much more aware of your intuition, your own abilities to know things. Okay, the High Priestess knows things. Very difficult to fool the High Priestess. However, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. Okay, so there's definitely, for some of you, because this is a side note, for some of you, there is more information that is needed. Okay, and that information will come to you. Be patient with yourself. Take the time. Go inside. Connect with your higher self, and you will be guided in the right direction. It's going to feel right to you, or it's going to feel like something's off. Okay, and then you can make your decision from that point. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're looking pretty good. All right, you're looking pretty good on the outside, standing on your own, and yeah, pre-empress energy. So you are shifting here, okay? Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, okay? Buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude, okay? Yeah, you're standing here on your own, and it feels damn good, Taurus, to be able to do this, okay? And as far as the luxurious life, it may not be a mansion on the hilltop, okay, you know, something like that. I'm hearing that song, oh, who does that, about I want to be a rock star, you know, I want to be great like Elvis without the tassels. Yeah, I'm hearing that. So maybe you're listening to that or what, but you know, dream big. Dream big for yourself, okay? It is better to dream big, throw that dart at it, and, you know, give it a try and miss that, than to dream small and nail it first thing, and then where do you go from there? Okay, you got what you wanted. Where do you go from there? Okay, so dream big. Okay, just, you know, put yourself, you know, think of yourself like a little kid. You ask a, you know, a little 3 or 4 year old, you know, what they want to be. I want to be an astronaut. You know, I want to rule the world like a king, or, you know, whatever. Okay, I mean, it's huge. Kids are amazing. Definitely. I'm hearing they're just saying, yeah, somebody needs to spend more time around children, re-seeing, or maybe you are, okay, maybe you've become a parent or a grandparent recently, and you actually are seeing the world again totally brand new through their eyes, without fear, you know, whatever. There was an old movie, I don't know, if somebody knows what I'm going to be talking about here, drop it in the comments, let me know, but it was an old Burt Reynolds movie, and he was a single guy, wanted to stay single, but he wanted to be a dad, so he was paying a woman for surrogacy, okay? And there's a scene where they're sitting in the park, and you know, he's watching the kids play, and one of the kids is like riding their bike up on this tall wall, and of course, you know, if you've ever been in a situation where you're a parent, or just life in general hits you to a certain point, and you're like, oh, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get hurt, and he like stops her from correcting the child and stuff, because he's like, isn't that amazing? Look at the possibilities. You know, that child is at a point where, you know, nothing can phase them, nothing can stop them from reaching their dreams, not until somebody else steps in and says, oh, you can't, don't do that. It's that kind of vibe that I'm getting. So yeah, all right, you can do it, Taurus. You can do it. And you know, hanging around children, I'm a grandmother myself. It is amazing when you're watching them in that respect. Okay, so yeah, being held back by fears. Okay, fears, thoughts, and all that, it's all in your head here with the Eight of Swords. But I really love the Eight of Swords in this deck, because she's lifting, I don't know, my camera light's getting in the way. Okay, but she's peeking out the bottom. She's releasing herself from the ties that bind, and she's choosing to move through that door towards the Ace of Swords that she could grab on the other side and have a victory. Okay, that's what I'm getting. These guys came out in the reverse. Okay, definitely someone being sneaky here. Okay, you've dealt with that in the past because you're learning to reopen the heart. You've been hurt. You've maybe been cheated on. Okay, you've had that deception, experienced that theft. Okay, and this is a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Okay, here's the flip side of that. Okay, when it's in the negative, or when it's in the reverse, this card is really in the negative. In the upright, it can also throw off the energy of just being strategic. Okay, but this is a place of deception, lies, cheating, all that kind of stuff. All right, but you're breaking free from that, like the what ifs. What if that happens again? Okay, regarding love. Okay, taking actions and steps. Again, you've been hurt. Okay, and yeah, this is, you know, maybe being hurt over somebody not moving towards you. A feeling of loneliness, not being loved. Okay, but you're learning here. You're learning how to go after rather quickly too. The second fastest, the Knight of Wands there, second fastest card. I mean, this guy's, the horse is, you know, full board out, and they're going for it, and usually frothy at the mouth too, because they're just so worked up, so passionate about it. Okay, but you're going after your dreams, your wish fulfillment here. You're learning the steps how to do that. Okay, all right, show me the Ace of Raphael for Taurus. Learning how to put yourself first is what I just heard too. And that doesn't mean that you're like being selfish or anything like that. I always refer to that as, you know, even on the airplane, they tell you put your own air mask on first before you help anybody else. Because honestly, if you get in a position where you can't breathe, you know, you can't help anybody else, and you become more of the issue. Okay? So take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Treat yourself well first so that you can help others. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because you're healing during this time. All right. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. So, yeah, possibly there, for some of you, there is somebody possibly returning from the past. What also this card stands for is, like, you know, children, looking back at your childhood, things that you experienced in just in childhood, regular everyday life, or, you know, what you learned in relationships, past love interests, things like that. It's looking back on your past and being able to recognize it for no more, no less than what it was. Take accountability in your actions during that time for no more, no less than what they were, and then learning from them. How did you feel? Did you like the way that worked out? Do you want more of that, or you want less of that? You know, what you want, what you don't want, what you liked, what you didn't like, and learning how to adjust and bring that forward. And that's exactly what's happening here with this shift. Okay, but this is childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child. It's possibly the return of people or romances from your past, and then romanticizing how things used to be. Okay, sometimes we're in that spot. I do have that feeling of kind of loneliness. Excuse me. Sometimes we're in that spot, that place in time where it's like, oh, you know, you remember how nice it used to be. You remember when we used to go out, you know, on little dates, you know, we'd have pizza, you put the sauce on my nose, or, you know, something like that, or whatever. But then it's also the need for the balance here with that Six of coin. Okay, that need for that balance, because there was another side to that situation too. Okay, the car ride home when, you know, all you did was bitch and complain about how much that cost you to go out and do that, and how you were all tense and upset and screaming at other drivers or whatever, maybe possibly, just examples. But that's what I mean. To every bright side, there's a dark side. Day, night. Okay, so, you know, how did they balance out for you, Taurus? How did they make you feel? Was the majority of it bright side, or was the majority of it dark side? Okay, and then being able to recognize that, and, you know, do you want more of that? Okay, looking at it for no more, no less than what it actually was. So be cautious with that romanticizing. Okay. And some of you are choosing to move away. Some of you are choosing to actually relocate. Some of you are just wanting out of that chaos and getting into smoother waters. Okay, you could be taking a child with you. All right, you know, looking at looking at what they're learning, because they're learning by watching you. And a personal situation for me, my first marriage, you know, for the most part, things were really great. Then, you know, he quit coming home at night, you know, odd things happening. We were very young, okay? He wasn't a bad person, but yet he wasn't my person. And I didn't want our two girls growing up looking at mom tolerating and putting up with dad not coming home for a weekend with no word, out of the blue, you know, nothing planned. You know, getting the calls from people, oh, well, we saw him at the gas station with some blonde in the car, or something like that. You know, I didn't want my girls thinking that they had to grow up, and if that was done to them, that they needed to accept it. Okay, so why that story that I haven't heard? I have grandkids now, so my kids are older, and so why I'm thinking of that now is that they're bringing it to my attention because somebody's in a similar situation. Somebody is literally taking their child with them, and you know, showing them it's for their greater good. Okay, it's to show them what you tolerate, what you don't tolerate as adults, what you go through. And this is the end of challenging times, things beginning to look up, a welcome relief. Okay, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, and then travel or relocation. Okay, yeah, because you are healing. You are stepping up here with Queen of Wands energy. All right, this is the Queen of Wands here. This is brilliant, talented, independent, can be controlling a little bit, okay, on the downside, but I'm not picking that up here. But she has a black cat, all right, on her lap, which she's in tune to her intuition. She's listening to herself. There, I'll let you snapshot that if you'd like. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. Okay, and the need for balance between career and personal life. Okay, yes, excellent energy. Now, we saw at the beginning of the reading the Emperor at the bottom. Okay, this is the only king and queen in the deck that will challenge the Emperor or Empress. Okay, take it how it resonates, and sex doesn't matter. Okay, but yeah, some of you are moving towards independence here, singlehood, and it's a big transformation, and you have the strength to do it because you have been awakened. Okay, because you have been awakened. All right, so Taurus, this is what I have for you. I definitely, sincerely hope that it has resonated for you. And if it does, wonderful. Drop me comments if you feel it, and let me know what's up. You don't have to go into detail, but just like, yeah, I really related with that. Thank you. Or, you know, it didn't relate, screw off, whatever. I mean, I take whatever. I don't care. Okay, I'm just the messenger, so if you gotta take it out on me, take it out on me. All right, but yeah, please do like and subscribe as well to my channel. And Taurus, excellent reading, way to go. It's not easy. I'm still doing it myself. I am kind of more on the downside to it, but yeah, no, it's the downside slope. Okay, so it's getting easier the more you do it, and the more you recognize and can see, and they're telling me, and are grateful for even the littlest of things. Okay, because they help you recognize the bigger things that are coming in. So yeah, keep going. Way to go. All right, take care, Taurus. Bye bye.